Ed. My full name is Erin Donahue, but I go by my initials, hence Ed. I'm a senior at DePaul University in Greencastle, Indiana, and I am majoring in computer science. This is my first GHC ever, and I am really excited to be going.
I'm Ashley Myers. I'm a junior at DePaul University. I'm also a CS major, and this is also my first time going to GHC. And as you may be able to tell, we're friends.
Which is a really good thing, because we're also roommates. So, I would now like to welcome you to Ed and Ashley's 5-minute show. This is our first ever episode, and we hope you like it.
In this episode, we like to talk about our previous conference experience. My freshman year and Ed's sophomore year, DePaul University hosted Midweek, which is the Midwest Women in Computing Conference. This invites schools from Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, and obviously Indiana. However, since I was a freshman, I had only taken CS1 at the time, meaning I knew the very basics, which is practically nothing at that point compared to nowadays. So most of the technical talk went directly over my head. However, it was a great experience just for the fact that it familiarized me with the basic structure of a conference, which include the birds of feathers, lightning talks, panels. Last year, Ed and I both attended INWIC, which is the Indiana Women Computing Regional Conference. There, I was able to present my research findings from research I had done the previous summer, and Ed was able to tackle this conference head-on with a birds of a feather, with a lightning talk, as well as doing a workshop with robots, which I assisted with.
Ashley's right. I did tackle INWIC head-on, and it was a blast. My favorite part of INWIC was being able to be in this great environment with lots of energy, lots of enthusiasm for computer science, and I really loved being able to come back from that conference with all these ideas in my head. I was just really positive, I had lots of energy, and I really wanted to share everything that I had learned with my fellow students and start implementing the programs right away. So the drive and motivation that I came back with really helped our Women in Computer Science organization here on campus. So let's say that you're at GHC and you find that you don't want to talk about CS anymore. Ashley and I wanted to give you a short list of things that you could talk about with us if you didn't want to talk about CS, such as rugby,
Pep band,
Spanish,
jazz music,
independent film,
marching band,
Purdue women's basketball,
biking,
bubbles,
TV series,
Lighthouse MD,
women's studies,
salsa dancing,
sleeping,
shopping,
playing piano.
So as you can see, we have lots of different interests, and anything that you want to come talk to us about, please come say hi, and we will see if we can interview you about GHC, do a 5-minute show about you, and please, we really want to hear what you have to say.
And as you may have noticed, these nifty shirts that we have on, we like to call these our Identify Me t-shirts. We're going to be wearing these Wednesday, and we invite everyone that watches this video to come up and introduce themselves.
We really want to meet everyone who's at GHC. And to sort of help build the GHC community, there's a couple things that you can do right now, and one of them is to start following GHC on Twitter. And this will give you real-time GHC news. So to do that, just head to twitter.com/GHC and click follow. Something else that you can do is to make sure that you are subscribed to our Grace Hopper blog. So to do that, head to ghcbloggers.blogspot.com.
And for general information on all the online community of GHC, you can go to snipurl.com/GHC_COMM.
2 N's.
This includes information about, as we mentioned, Twitter, the blog, but also stuff about Flickr, obviously YouTube if you're watching this video, and the wiki, which includes notes from all the sessions as well as links to the blogs about sessions. So, I'm Ashley.
I'm Ed.
And this was our very first Ed and Ashley
5-minute show.